we have come down to the HBCU national champion with the bands. We recently released an article, and this all comes from the good folks at ESPN events, and they have the judges, and they decide. We just pass along the information. That's all we do. We just pass along the information. So they have their top two bands, and those two bands are going to battle it out on Friday night, the night before the Celebration Bowl, at Mercedes-Benz in Atlanta, and then they're going to decide who the winner is. Symone, who are the two bands that people are going to get an opportunity to see and battle it out here in Atlanta?
Division One, the two bands are North Carolina A&T and Jackson State. Sonic Boom of the South and North Carolina A&T's Blue and Gold Marching Machine. So I'm excited. We get a little CAA swag action in the Celebration Bowl. You know, I'm a Greensboro girl. So I'm excited to see the Aggie Pride. And that's going to bring people out to see the bands. Those are two big fan bases that are not in the Celebration Bowl. And now those people are going to be coming into town to see their bands potentially win the first band of the year championship. And those people can stick around on Saturday. You know, once you drive down to the A, you ain't leaving the next day. They can stick around for the Celebration Bowl. Now, the streets are mad because they're saying North Carolina A&T shouldn't be eligible because they're not in the HBCU conference. That's blasphemous. It's the HBCU Band of the Year, y'all. It's not the MEAC SWAC Band of the Year. They just want to disown the Aggies.
Well, the streets have to stay mad. When have you ever said, come on this show and said the streets are glad about something? I think if you are in the streets, the prerequisite to being in the streets, you have to be mad about something.
So do you think North Carolina A&T, Hampton, they should be qualified for the HBCU Band of the Year?
The key letter is H. Everything is historical. Historically black. All right? You know where they come from. Hampton, I still look at Hampton as, with all the CIAA memories when I was growing up or when I was in school. I'm not even going to try to make myself sound younger than I am. North Carolina A&T, they still got the swag,
Yeah, I got that swag.
It is what it is. They want to play in whatever sandbox they want to play in, but, those were administrators that made those decisions. Don't hold it against everybody else if you don't like it.
They're still an HBCU.
Exactly.
So I don't understand. They were saying a MEAC band should have got the priority, but the MEAC band should have stepped it up a little bit. Step the piccolos up. You know what I mean? It ain't A&T's fault that they was out blowing the MEAC.
So we got some Division II schools they're gonna get their shot too.
Yes, we do. So we have Florida Memorial University and Virginia State.
All right,
FMU representing NAIA.
What happened to my rant? You see it?
Y'all tried to buy y'all way into the top
We were
two.
number one, like at least one time during the competition.
Yeah, y'all were number one, but those piccolos must have.
How we fall off?
Must have ran out of gas.
All right. Well, good luck, Virginia State, I guess. I'll try to stick to my CIAA brethren. But that's going to be good. I think that was one thing that was kind of missing from the Celebration Bowl weekend. You didn't really get a strong, oh, man, there's like a band activity, a band competition.